Fill me out with your permanent brain name. Jesus.
The gummy stuff is as hardcore as ever, eh? I continue flipping through the sample, each page crammed with coiling tentacles. Jesus Christ, the audience can't see this at all.
No.
But good God, this is from Faku. Nugumi's work is super hardcore, covering things like tentacles, brainwashing, and hypnosis. Even though they only arrived on the scene about a year ago, their extreme content has already become super famous online. I've followed them since they first debuted. I can't believe how far they've come. I nod to myself as I stare at the big letters spelling out Nagami. While their main appeal is their attention to hardcore fetishes, the quality of their illustration is also incredibly high. Yeah, it is. I can see it.
You know, we get to see Laurie's and now the Soggy Pandas, but we don't get to see the main heroine, the main heroes, or the MC's art.
We might.
Yeah, we might, but...
Watches as sticks figures.
It's out.
Who knows? They're totally on par with the professional manga artists and miles better than some of the more mediocre ones. At least they're way ahead of me in my one measly book. Hey, it only takes one book to turn your career around.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is really hot. When is this picture gonna go away? The audience is literally seeing a black screen.
When this scene is done.
I'm blown away by the expressiveness of the art, which shows a fine-tuned aesthetic scene. I might crop a face and just use that. Maybe this, crop it out. Make that the screen. Good God. I'm looking at some of the detail in these tentacles. Jesus Christ. People read this shit?
Yeah.
You guys are some sick individuals. It's extreme, sure, but you can almost tell that the artist is putting their all into something they genuinely love. Yeah, go to him at the hospital. I studiously observed the tentacle and fluid-filled images. Screen's back!
Yay! Oh?
You want to pet her?
Yes.
Oh, fuck you.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, that's a cute face.
Yeah.
The girl standing next to me blushes. She looks between me and the comic in my hands, confused. She's dressed up super fashionably. She doesn't look like the kind of girl who would be in a section full of tentacle romance and rape scenes. Shit. I feel a bit guilty for pursuing tentacle rape in front of such a cute girl. Excuse me, what? He enjoys... Huh?
Excuse me, what?
Exactly, that was me. I was like, excuse me, what? Well, I guess she's not into these genres. She'll probably walk away. She'll probably walk away. Satisfied with this thought, I keep reading the Soggy Panda sample. That's the sample? Shit.
Yeah. Hey.
Your voice sounds familiar. It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean to click that on purpose.
Maybe once we hear more than just that.
She's not showing any sign of leaving. Is that unusual for a guy to enjoy reading rapey manga? Kind of. Oh, I mean, it's obviously not something you should broadcast to the world, but hey, you're broadcasting it to YouTube.
Hey.
God, if YouTube doesn't do this to our Let's Play, even though it's censored, surprise! I'll be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't bear to stare. The stare of hers. I grab a copy of Soggy Panda's new release and head over to register.
Could it be? Yes, it is. Oh, is she an actual fan of his work?
I think that's one that we saw that they were in high school together.
Oh.
The one that had a crush on him, remember? He graduated first.
Oh yeah.
Well, that sucked. I plopped down on a bench in the park in front of Laurie's building. It's still half an hour until my appointment. Thanks to that girl, I ended up fleeing the store much earlier than I wanted to. And I ended up buying Nagami's newest Dojin 2. God, this game is the same shit as Ditzy Demons with the quotations on the bottom. I'd used up the money I'd borrowed from Akira for food. Oh well, I should get paid for my most recent work tomorrow. My whole $15. I'll just think of this as study material, yeah, for science. Which makes it a totally worthwhile purchase. Yep. Me when I bind coins. Yep, this is that's when I said, that one was good. I get why they make such a special display for this. Even if you're not into tentacles, this Dojin could be your gateway drug into the genre. That's how hot it is. I wonder what kind of super perv, in a good way, drew this. According to Akira-chan, there are usually a lot of female authors and fans of hardcore content. In fact, one of my female friends in high school was into some pretty extreme stuff. Wasn't that fashionista girl back in the store actually a fan of Nagomi? I imagine her turning into me and saying something like, I'm really into brainwashing, hypnosis, tentacle porn. That'd be pretty cool. The idea of a girl that liked that could be into the weird sex stuff like this. Huh? Speaking of doubles, she's heading this way. Has she been following me? I won't make the song reference. I'm very tempted. Wait, no, it's ridiculous, but Tomato Books is on the other side of the section, meaning it's pretty far from here. Or station. This side of the station is all luxury apartment blocks. It's not the kind of place you just run into people from town, right? Then why is she here? No, stop, I'm overthinking it. Stop! I was about to go back to reading, it hits me that I'm sitting here with the hardcore porn comic spread open in broad daylight. Shit. It may have been acceptable back in the store, but reading it now in public definitely makes me a pervert. It depends on where. I quickly shoved the Dojin book back into my bag. Yes, hello. What the fuck?
Alrighty.
What the fuck? Already sucking on a popsicle? That didn't take long. Those socks are tight. Shit. Look at that squeeze.
Yes. Oh, it's so hot today.
She heard fucking everything. She did. The girl sits down beside me. She starts to fan herself with her hand. I don't see a fucking hand up. Liar.
You haven't gone to the popsicle part yet. There it is.
Then she pulls out a popsicle and starts to slowly lick it.
Lick suck.
Oh, gotta mentally prepare myself for this shit. This is hot. Her voluptuous body. What?
That was my brother teasing.
All I heard was that.
That was my brother teasing. He's good.
The way she purposefully sticks her tongue out right in front of her mouth to lick the popsicle. Her long, silky blonde hair. The plunging cleavage between her breasts that holds 1,000 secrets.
Lick suck. Suckle.
This is so sexy. I can't help but stare. Thankfully, it looks like she's so focused on licking the popsicle that she hasn't even noticed me. Dude, her eyes are looking right at you. Are you blind? Huh?
Who knows? Maybe she's wanting this.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, she just plopped her ass down.
Well, she had a crush on him in high school. Maybe she still does.
Yeah.
We read the backstory of a little bit of these characters, guys, so we do know some of this. It's probably creepy if I keep staring at her for too long, but if I just take a peek from time to time instead.
Nice.
Fuck! Our eyes meet. I let my gaze drift smoothly away from hers. Why am I thinking about that? Florida's fucking stupid. Florida opened up beaches today.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw that. It's like, what the fuck? Last time you opened up your beaches, 500 more cases came rolling in.
I don't know why I just thought of that when I said glaze. I have no idea why, but my brain, when I said glaze, like, Florida. I turned my head away, acting as natural as possible. Then I sneak another peek and look to the side. Fuck, she noticed! Oh. Crap, she caught me. Calm down. It's not like she saw me practically undressing her with my eyes. Our gazes just happened to meet. Simple as that. I can just leave before she says anything. It's not like she's gonna chase me down. Bet. Us casually, super casually, get up from the bench. Then I'll walk away like I'm gonna go for an everyday stroll. Sir, why is there a tent in your pants?
Nice.
Perfect. Let's do it. I'll slowly stand up in 3, 2, 1.
You were watching me, weren't you? She's so happy about it.
I know.
Look at that face.
I know, right?
This whole time. You've been sneaking peek at me, haven't you?
No, I wasn't. I mean, if you're asking if I was looking, I wasn't looking then. I guess I was looking. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Why am I confessing? A cold sweat breaks across my skin. I swallow hard, my heart beating fast as I wait for her reaction.
And you were totally leering.
And she doesn't seem to give a shit. She's happy.
Yeah. Girls can tell when they're being watched, you know?
Headlines flash through my head. Hentai manga artist arrested for perving in broad daylight. Then a lawyer's comment saying something like, if you're falsely accused, you should run before they can arrest you. I heard that noise. Fucking Phoenix, right? Whatever the hell his name is.
Phoenix, right?
Yeah. The guy who goes objection.
Yeah, you were close, but Phoenix, it's like instead of saying Pepsi, you say Pepsi. Phoenix, right?
Close enough. I was missing one syllable.
I know, but it's just
I swear
hilarious.
I said Phoenix while my mouth said Phoenix.
Phoenix. Just Phoenix. Just a Phoenix.
Phoenix Prite.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright's his little special cousin.
I think Phoenix Wright is actually the actual good lawyer cousin. Phoenix Wright's just a shitty knockoff.
No, he's the evil corporate lawyer.
Yeah.
This is the time to pull out all the stops and run the fastest race of my life. Ready? Set.
You can't run from me.
Shit!
Ichinagi a Susugiri.
Huh? How do you know my name?
I knew it. Do you want to know what? Hey, do you want to know how I know?
Has she been targeting me all along? You can shake me down all you want, but all you're getting is a copyright of a hentai manga that you won't ever sell.
Cold. Her mask on my boob. Oh no! Ah!
Well, it looks like cum, but okay, moving on.
Oh, now my finger is all sticky.
Oh, lick 'em. Someone is playing Brawlhalla.
Oh, no.
Well, you gotta fuck.
You don't like it?
No, I really like it. I see, she's the molester. Then you should have said so earlier so I could... Wait, no, that's ridiculous. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Clearly she knows my name, but I definitely remember a hottie like her if we met before. I think maybe you're mistaking me for someone else. There's probably a lot of guys out there with the same name.
I think Ichinari Suzugiri is a rare name.
I think the chance of you having the same name as someone else, I think, is a 1 in 1,000. Yeah, it is. Unable to argue with that. You should look that up. Chances of having the same name as somebody.
Oh yeah, it's pretty damn interesting. I've heard this one guy or these twins who didn't know they're twins. They had the most weirdest coincidences ever. Like, they dated the same, two different girls with the same names. They married them. They divorced them. Married two more women of the same name. They had like kids and named them the same thing, and they each had a dog and named it the same dog, the same name.
That is.
That's an actual shit. That's an actual thing. That's an actual case.
I took a shit shot, and apparently I was right.
Yeah.
Like, I took a shot in the dark. The chances of you having the same name as someone else, the same first name, is 1 in 1,000, and someone having the same full name as you, first and last, is 1 in 8,000.
Yeah.
Unable to argue with that, I find myself nodding along to that little factoid.
Yeah.
Tuzaguri is an unusual surname. I've never met anyone with it other than my own family. You guys are just special. Which means that,
I wouldn't act this way around a stranger, you know. I just wanted to mess with you for a little bit. Mess you around with a bit, senpai. Your reaction is so good. I just couldn't help myself. Although, I didn't plan on dripping my ice on myself.
Huh? Senpai?
Yes, you're my senpai, Ichinari.
She blushes slightly, then turns to me with the sweetest, gentlest smile on her face. If you're calling me senpai, does that mean... Hang on. There's only one person I can think of who'd call me that. But that girl wasn't sexy and fashionable like this one before me. And she certainly wasn't voluptuous. Yeah, I can pronounce that. How many vowels in that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She had regular old black hair and had been kind of plain.
Shall I give you a hint?
She went through her goth phase.
Yeah.
She pulls a glasses case from her bag.
How's about now?
Oh, those are adorable.
Yeah.
She looks better with glasses.
Yeah. Is it coming back to you?
As soon as she puts the glasses on, she becomes the girl I've been thinking of. So it is you! Nodaka Embabane?
Yeah. Nodoka.
Nodoka. Sounds like tapioca.
I can't make because it's so. I think it's so close to Nokia.
Nokia.
Nodoke. I was like Nodoke.
Nodoka.
Yeah, Nodoka. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I wasn't going insane. It is raining outside. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time, senpai. Not since your graduation.
She adjusts her glasses and beams at me. Huh? But we were in the same manga club together. You weren't this, confident.
You can go and say it. I was totally uncool. I was boring. I had boring black hair back then. No wonder you didn't recognize me.
She uses both hands to form her hair into bunches. It really is you. You've really, changed. You're like a real big city girl now.
It's not like that. In fact, it's the opposite. I'm actually only half Japanese. I used to dye my hair black. Back then, I didn't want to stand out. So this is my natural hair color, and they say it's quite rare, even for a mixed race person.
Well, I have a feeling you're half American.
Probably.
She flashes me. She just looks American.
Yeah.
She flashes me a playful smile, either American or Swedish.
Yeah.
Because Swedish has a lot of blondes.
Yeah.
Or Sweden. Well, Swedish in general has a lot of blondes.
Sweden.
Oh, I remember that look. A wave of familiarity rolls over me when I see it. Oh, I get it. Well, it's not just your hair that's different. A narrow waist, long, thin legs, plus sexy, voluptuous curves. She oozes the kind of confidence you expect from an older woman, not someone younger than me. I muttered to myself in admiration.
Nah.
What was
You need
that?
to restart. Wait, that was me drinking a drink, but you need to restart the screen. I can't see it. Oh wait, never mind. No, no. It fixed itself. I put a lot of work into it. I got my hair done, learned how to use makeup, exercise properly, and learn what clothes suit me. A lot has changed with me since you graduated, Senpai.
Closing her eyes, she giggles happily to herself.
You said you keep in touch with me, and I never received a single message from you. I tried contacting you, but none of my calls or messages went through.
Oh, well, my phone broke and I lost all my contacts. I'm really, really sorry about that.
Oh no, you don't.
Huh?
You promised me. I've been waiting all this time. So I'm not going to forgive you just like that. I'm not going to let you off so easily. Or say that it all good well now that we finally met again.
Hey, that's...
You're so cute when you're feeling bad. But you broke your promise to me, so I won't let you feel even. So I want you to feel even worse about it.
Huh?
That's not a good way to talk to someone you haven't met in a while.
I think she's being playful.
I know, but still. You deserve punishment for even making me think I'll never see you again.
Define the type of punishment, please. Contrary to her words, her tone is cheerful. She flicks her tongue out, lick the popsicle that's melting in her hand. Huh? Hi, Lori. Hi. Ichinari and Noraka. Huh.
Oh, Lori-san.
This is adorable.
Oh.
Oh, Lori. Eh?
Huh?
Nodoka and I look at one another. Oh boy, love triangles forming.
Oh boy.
Now, what would happen? I'm assuming Akira's in this, so would it be a love square? Love cubed.
Yeah.
See, I learned math.
As a cuboid.
Now it's Lori and Nodoka staring. Now it's Lori and Nodoka staring at each other.
Oh.
I think they're both realizing what's going on.
That and holy shit! Did you see that breast jiggle?
Yeah, I put it on maximum, like you said.
I know you did, but oh my god, these went fucking flying.
What, like this?
No, that was even worse.
She's all happy about it. She's like, no! And she's like, yeah. Do you two know each other?
Yes, we do. Ichinari was the year above me in high school, and we were in the same club. So he's the one who taught me how... Oh, fuck. I just realized that.
So he's the one who taught you how to draw manga.
So you know each other too?
He taught you how to draw manga, so why is he so shit? Oh, yes. I lived next door to her when we were in elementary school.
So he's the one you promised to become a manga artist with when you were kids.
Each of them awkwardly avert their gaze from the other. So I take it you two already know each other. Well, yes, you could say that. That's me.
Yeah.
Nodoka here has been working as my assistant for the past 2 years.
Lori-san's been teaching me all about drawing manga.
Oh my. You've got to be kidding me. It's almost too much of a coincidence to believe. At least the game acknowledges this shit.
Yeah. Ahem. So, to introduce myself properly,
Oh, that fart stinks.
I'm Ishitaki Sensei's assistant, Nodoka a Amabane.
And I'm Ichinari Tezuger, whatever the hell. Starting today, I'll be Lori's new assistant. Oh, did you do it again?
Fuck off. Just
No.
read.
Never. Oh,
Okay, then don't read.
I don't have to. I was trying to.
Okay, then,
I'm Lori Shitaka, manga artist.
we look forward to working with you all.
I look forward to working with you all. We'll make our formal introductions and bow our heads to one another. Anyway, this is a pretty huge coincidence.
Restart screen, please. Hey, you told me to tell you right away. Yes, it is. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, it really is. The mood between us is strained. We're all exchanging awkward looks. Although we do know each other, it's been ages since I last saw either of these two. I get the feeling that if I try to bring up the past, one of them is then I'm going to feel left out. I stare at them both, wondering how I'm going to deal with this. What?
Something wrong?
No, it's all good. Damn, they're both turned out super hot. Out of these two, who do you prefer?
I gotta go with Nodoka.
I gotta go with Lori.
Yep.
That's just who I prefer.
I know.
Ugh. I feel kind of emotional talking to the two of them now that they're all grown up. So you're in this industry too, huh, Nodoka? You said you were learning from Lori. So does that mean you're getting ready to make your own debut on the scene?
Oh no, I'm not really interested in commercial manga. I'm more about doujin amateur stuff, where I can draw whatever I like.
Wow, so you drew doujins. Well, Nodoka's already a pretty popular doujin artist, so there's no need for her to work for a commercial magazine. And she says I'm teaching her, but all I really did was show her the basic rules. She always had the talent, so there was nothing for me to teach her.
That's not true. I'm still learning a lot from you. If it weren't for you, Lori-san, I probably would have lost heart long ago.
Hey, Nodoka. Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
I love it when they all get so red, because it's adorable.
Yeah.
I told you to stop doing that, come on.
Okay, my bad.
Let me hear that for a second. This kind of sounds like Maple a little bit. Nodoka nuzzles Lori's shoulder without any hint of remorse. Lori blushes, but she's not pushing Nodoka away. These two seem really good friends.
Anyways, you buy doujins, right, senpai?
No. You mean like the one earlier? Yeah. I bought every single one of Nagomi's releases right from the start. The content's a bit extreme, but the art is just so good. Do you know what I'm talking about, Lori? The author of this? I pulled the doujin that I bought just out of my bag and show it to her. Yes, I know them, but... She looks down sideways, glance at the girl beside her.
Oh. I knew it! Yep, that's me.
Huh? Nodoka grins and it suddenly hits me. Ah, Nodoka. We're all perverts.
Yep.
Nodoka. The Nodo in the kanji's character can also be read as Nagami. You're Nagami? I point directly at her, asking her to confirm what I've already figured out.
Yep. Thank you for being a fan.
She flashes me a V sign. Wait, what? Nagami is Nodoka?
You need to restart screen.
Well, this is gonna be a long night.
It really warms my heart to hear praise from you, senpai.
Can we rub our boobs here? Yes, we can.
To think you've been a fan right from the start.
She suppresses a little giggle, but ducks her head slightly and gives me a bashful look. Huh? What? Lori and Nagomi? I point at each of them in turn with a trembling finger. What the fuck? Number one in the number one of hentai manga world, and a numero uno of the doujin world. There are not one, but two hentai manga mastros right in front of me. I want to call myself number one. You don't need to act so shocked.
Although you're being very cute right now, senpai.
Is this real life? Is this loss? My two idols who I've been looking up to all this time are right here before my eyes. And they're both also friends from my past? What kind of miracle is this? It's sort of like we're a video game. Right?
Yeah.
I feel sweat running down my forehead as I freak out.
Now I gotta draw manga with senpai. Now I get to draw manga with senpai again. I'm so happy. It'll be like back when we were in the manga club together. Do you remember how we used to stay up late into the night, just the two of us? Drawing together?
Just the two of you late into the night? Aw, she's getting jealous or sad or both.
Or she's getting the wrong kind of thing.
Probably. Yep, she's getting the wrong idea.
Yeah?
The whole time you were in high school?
Restart screen, please.
If Skype wasn't shit.
I know, right? It's a hard life being an otaku out in the boonies.
It's a hard not life for us.
Hey, it takes a lot of courage for even me to join the manga club. But having senpai there gave me strength.
My manga club in high school was the Manga and Trading Card Club.
Nice.
That's how I met my current friends, so we still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I played last night. Fucking bullshit game. I got killed by Patrick burned my ass for over 9,000 points.
Jesus.
In one turn.
Jesus.
Fucking Athena. And I know you're watching this, Pat. Fuck you for that. That doesn't sound like something a hardcore artist, Nagomi, would say.
Even now, I have to maintain a double life. I love my work and I have great pride in it, but I'm also aware what I'm doing is a seedy industry.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. As I know in agreement with Nadoka, I find myself calming down.
So, Lori-san, what about you and senpai?
Huh? Oh, shit, that's me. I thought that was you for a second.
Yeah, hey, it's like the tables have turned.
The turns have tabled.
Yeah. There goes the Daka.
Oh,
Going
right.
further back into the nth dimension.
What?
Going further back into the nth dimension. All but her eyes. Her eyes stayed there. That was fucking creepy.
You should have taken a screenshot.
Sorry.
Well, like Ichi said, we were neighbors when we were little. Yeah, we basically became really good friends due to our shared love of manga. Back then, we spent every day at one of our houses just drawing manga all day long. Yeah, we always drew together. How coincidental. The people that you drew with all the time are now your bosses.
Oh, so you guys are childhood friends? Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
What? which means that you're the first person Senpai drew manga with, Lori-san. I always thought I was his first.
What's that noise in the background? Is your dog playing with the toy?
No, my cat. I'm home with a Walmart and I had her get a new cat toy for my cat stereo. So what you're hearing is the bells jingling.
Oh. Nodoka looks away with the forced laugh. What the fuck is that cat doing? Is it killing the poor toy?
No, I'm swinging it around so he'll actually go to it. But whenever I place it down, he then comes by because there's feathers on the other end of the stick and he bites those feathers.
Oh.
Or those strings.
Because I don't know if the audience will get annoyed of that.
Oh, so does that mean... Well, it keeps him from getting on my goddamn... Okay, fine, I'll open up the window for you. Is that what you want?
Brother, give me the air.
Well, it's raining, too. You need to restart screen share.
I swear I'm doing this like every 2 minutes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. That you have some of Senpai's old mangas, Lori-san?
Oh, yeah, I hung on to it. Please don't share that for the love of God.
I have some from when we were in high school. Can we share it?
Hell no.
I really want to see his drawings from his his drawings were like in the elementary school.
That's a very appealing idea. I want to see his manga from high school, too. No. Wait just a minute. Don't drag me out for public humiliation. Anyway, work. Let's get to work. If you want to see my manga, I brought some of my recent drafts as references for the assistant job. Here you go. Please take a look. Desperately trying to divert their attention elsewhere, I hand them the drafts I put together. They look sad.
So disappointed. Because I definitely know that the dress fucking...
It was the brother and sister thing.
Yeah, I know she got really flustered at the other one.
We're in a spacious living room, the 29th floor apartment. The only sound is the rustle of paper as they flip through my drafts. I'm showing the manga to the top dogs of the commercial and doujin world and awaiting their judgment. I'm super nervous. Okay, Itchy. I'm gonna call APS right now. You need some help. You know what APS is? Adult Protective Services.
Oh. You know, they shouldn't be saying that. Especially Blondie. Blondie definitely shouldn't be saying that.
Blondie will be very nice. Lori, she'll just get very blushy because she gets very blushy over sexual stuff.
Oh, I mean, if they're just calling a APS for him for drawing the brother-sister stuff, they shouldn't be talking.
Who knows?
I mean, Blondie draws the fucking tentacles, remember?
Yeah, and I said go to a mental hospital.
Exactly.
I'm on the edge of my seat as I await their comments. Of course, I've read your previous works, but... You're the kind of guy you can put anything he puts into his mind, aren't you, Itchy?
Yeah, you're really, really good, so...
Oh, they're being nice. I don't like where this is going. They're all nice, trying to be like, but...
Yeah. Why have you been struggling to the point where you have to eat tissues?
Oh, you already heard about that, eh? Did Akira tell him? Well, it's pretty straightforward to way to explain my situation. But anyway, I'm pleased they both gave positive assessments.
They're not quite on the level of Lori-san, but your character designs are really cute.
They're not quite on a level as Nodoka's, but I think you can draw the backgrounds and actions pretty well. Just give them the straight, honest truth instead of sugarcoating it. I'd rather have straight, honest criticism than sugar-coated shit. Huh?
Said,
Are you the same way?
Sometimes.
Oh, I see. So what is your overall verdict? Kinda average. I appreciate your valuable opinions. And like opinions like assholes. Everyone has one.
Yeah.
Average. They have the same opinion as an editor-in-chief, which Akira has conveyed to me before. These two in front of me sure aren't average. I guess that's why their stuff sells like hotcakes while I still can't figure out what the fuck it takes. But I don't mean that in a bad way.
Right. Average can be a good thing, can't it?
Oh, stop sugarcoating it. Fuck you both. Yes, I think you have plenty of talent.
Whatever. I'll find your other feather toy in a few. That feather toy doesn't have bells. And I think it's pretty amazing that there isn't really anything to criticize.
Oh, there's something to always criticize about.
Especially
You're just choosing to ignore it.
Yeah, especially since he's pretty average.
Here's the thing: if they consider him just average, then he must be at least decent.
Yeah, but for some reason, even if he's decent, it's still not. Hey, he's still not selling good for some reason.
They hurry to comfort me, probably thinking from my expression that they've upset me. They're both so kind, but that's exactly why I need to say this. Thank you. Although I don't know where exactly my problem lies. I'll do my very best, so please just teach me everything at this point. At first, I only accepted this job offer for the money. But now it's become something more than that. I've been reunited with 2 old friends on top of that. I get to hone my skills under 2 hentai masters. This is the best environment I can think of, both personally and professionally. I bow my head to them in gratitude. Itchy. Okay, I understand. I'll do whatever I can do to help.
And restart stream, please. Me too. After all, I still owe you for everything you taught me.
And I'll be counting on you as too. We can do this.
I'm really glad I get to work with you, Senpai. I'm looking forward to it.
The 2 of them bowed to me in return, and I feel a warmth in my chest.
Guys, how are you doing? I brought snacks. Dorayaka pancakes on me.
Oh, Akira.
Evening, Akira-san.
Oh, it's you, damn it.
Oh, you're here. Nodoka-chan. Ichi may be a loser, but he's not a bad guy, so please be nice to him.
I just noticed her face expression change when she called him a loser.
Yeah. Like, he's a real loser. Hey, well, really not a bad kid.
I know, so don't worry.
I know that too, so no worries here.
Oh, is that so? The 2 of them are smiling and nodding away. Their reaction is a little disappointing. I acknowledge myself that I'm a loser, but knowing that they both agree is kind of a blow to the ego.
I heard about you and Mori-chan yesterday, but... You know Ichi too, Nodoki-chan, huh?
Explaining how I know Nodoka to Akira.
Ichi, you little liar. You are a total normie. I thought neither of us were getting any, but now it turns out you're a real fuckboy.
No, I haven't been getting any. Why is she getting mad?
Yeah.
Did she really want to be the only girl for him?
Maybe. Oh, I suppose if you insist, then we'll leave it at that.
She's giving me a really dubious look. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the surface, I did spend a lot of time with each of those 2 cute girls. If you were to ask me if I made most of it, well, sure. Although I didn't get any at all. Still, that being said, I'm also blessed with an editor who herself is blessed with...
What? What are you giving me that look for?
No reason. Whatever I say right now is going to be the wrong thing. I avert my eyes, keep my mouth shut. That's smart.
Yeah.
Earlier, I formally applied for Ichi to be my assistant. I already know him and he has the skills. What's that look for? Could you please thank the editor-in-chief for the introduction?
Sure thing. I'll let her know. Hey, you better work your butt off here, Ichi. You hear me?
God damn, one of these days those buttons are just gonna fucking go.
Yeah. You need to restart screen.
Every 2 minutes, I swear.
Hey, do that, and it's sure to bring results. Probably.
Yes, sir. I'll do my very best. Yes, sirree. I give her my best martial arts style salute.
By the way, Senpai, how have your comics been doing in terms of sales?
I'd rather not say it.
As his editor, that this is kind of sort of point. I worked really hard on the sales promo, you know, but it just wasn't meant to be. I love how she just answers for him.
I'm sure you can tell from my current lifestyle.
Well, sometimes sales picks up well after release.
Right, if you get some good reviews, you can start to gain a following later. That's kind of what happened to me, so... It's already been quite a while since the release, and we still have tons of first print runs left over.
Oh, I see.
They both avert their eyes from me. Hey, the reviews weren't bad. At least as far as I know, I think. Anyway, about the current schedule. Nodoka will be assisting me with the same amount as she has been doing. And Ichi will work on the stuff for the extra monthly manga. Does that sound okay? Is it glitching? Seriously?
Yeah. You could thank Skype. Broadly speaking, a Lori's son does the character work, and we do the rest.
You'll pick up as you go along. Understood, I'll do my best.
You better. Lori's son's super strict about her schedule.
What? Oh, I hit the fucking text button.
As her editor, it's a real lifesaver. I'm super grateful. When a manuscript is late, I have to bow so much it feels like my neck's on a snap.
Well, Sayori did the same thing. You kind of got the same hair.
Yeah.
Akira gazes at a distance as she sees a string dangling from somewhere.
Yeah.
Being an editor sounds rough. I'll try and make it more care from now on. Yeah. Also, I have to fart.
Congratulations.
Ichi, do you, want to work here? What? Nodoka mostly works from home, so, Then, Nodoka comes and saying, no, he can work at my place. We ended up spending a lot of, time alone together. Oh, right. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of things to ask you in the beginning, so... If possible, I think it'd be better if I could work here. But if that would be a problem, I'm fine with communicating online. Well, that's what I prefer. Fuck. If you're fine with it, then I have no problem.
No worries, no worries. I'll drop as much as possible.
Oh, I wonder why I'll be dropping by as much as possible.
Oh. Senpai's gonna be here. I'll work here too.
God damn it. Oh. She looks so sad. Okay then. She doesn't look happy. Or she's trying to hide it.
Asshole.
What? That's my name.
No, it's also my cat's nickname.
I'll put it in order for a workstation for you tomorrow. So you can start as soon as it arrives. I'll probably have everything set up by the day after tomorrow. Oh sure, that sounds good. Now to Lori, who suddenly seems to have lost her enthusiasm. She wanted to spend time with him alone. So the other girls, too. I'm probably going to have a lot of questions for Nodoka, too, and with the carrot here, I'll be able to keep the conversation going. Honestly, if I were left all alone with Lori, I'd probably act super weird. I can't figure out what the appropriate distance between us should be. I haven't seen Nodoka since high school, which is quite recent compared to Lori, who I lost contact with for 10 years. Not to mention, she's my secret manga idol, who I'm now going to be working as an assistant to.
So, I think that's enough shop talk for today. How's about we go out for a drink to celebrate?
Drink, drink, drink.
We have a lot of catching up on. Oh, great idea.
This doesn't feel like a good idea.
As his editor, I am pretty much obligated to join you.
No, you're not.
Beer tastes best when the sun's still up.
Yeah, because when you're done drinking, the sun's down.
Yep.
Yep, I'm in too. Are you okay with this, Itchy? It'll be on me. Thank God, if you drink on my budget, we get only one can and split it.
Yep.
Yes, I'd be very much obliged. I'm already bowing deeply.
Okay, then I'll make reservations at the usual place. And I just got to reply to a few emails.
Nodoka leaves with her cell phone and Akira leaves with her laptop. Lori and I are left behind in the living room. Hey, Itchy. Should we pet her?
Yeah.
Aww. Oh, that's a different one. I think it depends on their mood.
Yeah.
Lori says my name and I turn to look at her. Since you're gonna be working as my assistant from here on, I have one request. What's that request? What does it? What do you think she's gonna say, Parker?
I don't know.
Maybe spend more time with her, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, so do anything you ask, Lori. It's that... What's that? I'm confused. I'd like you to stop calling me that. That, you mean Aishidaka? She nods. I know I'm Aishidaka, the manga artist. But if it sounds like I'm far away because I'm itching my back. Around you, I don't want to be. Well, I am itching my back. I want to be your friend, Lori, like before. I'm the same as I was back then, after all. Oh, she seems like so sad.
Oh.
So, her eyes are glistening with tears and her lips are set in a tight line as she gazes at me. Ah, I see. Lori simply kept on chasing her dream until she finally realized it. She's not changed on the inside, so to have me treating her differently must have unnerved her. Okay, I understand, and I'm sorry. So let's try this again. I'm looking forward to working with you, Lori. AJ. Yeah, me too. Goddamn arm. With a little nod, she shows me the sweetest smile I've ever seen on her. Ah, she's too cute. She may have changed on the inside, but she sure has changed a lot on the outside.
All done. Hey, did something happen? Something feels different for you two.
No, nothing's changed. Actually, maybe we just went back to normal. Right, Lori? Oh, shit. I swear to God that was you. Yes, we just went back to normal. I swear to God, quarantine's getting to me.
Yeah.
I share a laugh with my childhood friend. I just want to save real quick. I'm entertained by the sounds. Shut up. Lori worked so hard to realize her dream. I cannot let myself be outdone. I swear, her boob jiggles whenever she moves.
Yeah. Yeah, I got us a table for 4. Oh, thanks, Nodoka-chan.
You hear that snap?
No.
Oh, if you heard a snap, that was my shoulder. I moved forward and there was a snap.
Alright then, let's go, go, go.
Yes, let's head out. Auto thoughts, roll out. Thanks for footing the bill. After we're done with all the formalities, the 4 of us head out and walk to the bar Nodoka's made a reservation at.